Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the game. It's the one-game National League Wild Card playoff between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chris Paddock gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Myers is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting second.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Adam Hazley is at the plate now as he looks. A guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Aaron Nola is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Jake Cronenworth stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
First delivery to him on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hazley is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The third baseman, Matty.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hazley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
1-2, here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That is big. The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Scott Kingery is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Coming to the plate now, Phil Gosselin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch.
No strike.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now. Tommy Pham is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And A pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Quinn on at first, nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. In now, Adam Hazley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bryce.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Third inning, no score to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Pops this one up. Machado into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jason Castro.
So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. One and one to Jason Castro. changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So striding in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Padres down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Myers on the move. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Manny Machado now. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And he fouls this one off. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is lifted out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And back at Petco Park in San Diego.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.